Y'all already know ratting is my favorite way to play, but today, instead of ratting and grubbing on cargoes and rigs, I chose to build next to Excavator as close as possible, and today we only had two goals: get rich or get raided. Hope y'all enjoy this one. Let's start it off at the beach.
Alright. Good old Monday wipe. Build spot, we're aiming for a large rig. Excavator. Have the supermarket, have the dome. Let's go. Oh, no way. I should get a diesel barrel. Wait, let me get a diesel barrel.
Now, unfortunately for me, I was caught lacking at Oxums. I had a really good start and I lost it all, but that's okay. We immediately went right back to Outpost and I crafted another rev. And I stuck to the same game plan, trying to get to Excavator so I could put my base down.
Lucky better just farm anybody I can find. Still gonna aim for bottom left of the map, but that shit's gonna be far as hell. First victim. Yeah, now we're running, huh? Another one. Horse. I build up here. This spot might be fire. See how close I can build. Oh yeah, this is gonna be insane. Wait, this is an insane spot.
Now once I put base down, I didn't really focus on much other than just farm, so I could get the base up a little bit and cooked up with a lot of metal frags. Now I did hear the scientists going off at Excavator, and I would hear this multiple times while living at this base. I thought someone was rushing it, they're going to put in diesel, but I got there, I camped the hopper for a little bit. Turns out they were only using the recycler, so we headed back to base. I decided to do Pump Quest in the meantime. Pump Quest is solid not only just for comps, but it's just a free pump shotgun. And I honestly didn't have very many BPs other than like DB and revolver.
Got it back. Looks like heavies are being called.
I saw that large rig was being taken, the heavies were being called in, so I decided to counter with a pump shotgun. Now, unfortunately, someone was camping Moonpool. It is what it is. When I'm really try-harding in a wipe as a solo, every time I take an L like that, I always run out, and whether it's going on a farm run or a scrap run.
Another small run. Just a little bit.
Always doing something after taking an L, something productive, progressing a little bit will always help your journey, and that's one tip I would like to give to most people who all constantly ask me for solo tips. Now, I heard the bots going off at Excavator once again, so I crafted 2 Yokas and 11% worth of rad protection, which is, if you don't know, a hide poncho, hide shirt. And I decided to camp at one of the hoppers to see if maybe I could get lucky, and this time they're actually going to run the Excavator. After securing that dub, I did craft more Yokas, and I tried to go back 2 more times just to see if I can make something happen, but they were away from me this time. Excavator would be ran again, and as I'm running down there, they did spot me right away, so I decided to take a far wrap around, and eventually I did wrap my way inside of Excavator. Now, once I was inside, there was nobody in here, and there was a fight going on, so I just took the diesel out, and I kind of camped and waited. I ended up spectating like their fight. I ended up seeing 2 groups fighting. It looked like the team that originally brought the diesel ended up dying. This fight lasted about like 7 minutes, and I think after the 7 minutes were up, it looked like most of them were leaving, so I decided to get greedy and pop in the diesel again and run a little bit of metal frags just to see if I could get out with any. Once we got the metal frags home, I realized I was out of cloth, so I decided to run to Oxum's real quick. I was trying to recycle for cloth. I did end up running into 2 little noobs, so we had to take care of them. but we ended up getting this back to base.
Yo. Bro. Hey, I'll give you your comms back. Did you take our diesel, bro? Did you take our diesel? If so, I can give you your comms back. I just need you just to stay back, bro.
Now, I knew this guy had beef with me, him and his duo, so-called duo. So I went searching for his base until I think I had found it. This was about 30 minutes later, and we snuck up and waited for this fool to come out of his base or come back to base. Next, I tried to do a comp run at Underwater Labs. Underwater Labs is super underrated, especially for solos. This is the freest scrap of all time. Also, honestly, I swear I don't run into good players down here either. I feel like it's always bots. But the most important thing is, as I'm down here at Underwater Labs, I got the notification that cargo was up, and it was somewhat close.
Oh, yeah,
so I actually had a chance to be there first, so that's where we were headed. Now this was big because since it was Wipeday, I assumed nobody had minis yet. So defending off cargo from anyone pulling up in boats was going to be very easy. So getting here first was going to be huge.
that, bro. It's garbage. Me.
Now, I was really confused at this part. This AK guy was nowhere to be found. Also, the crate was going and half the scientists weren't even killed yet. In my head, I thought maybe this guy jumped in the water and like dipped away or something, or he died of scientist, so I couldn't find his body. I don't know. So I ended up just waiting in the card room with a shotgun until the crate opened. It got a little bit dicey. Then, in the end, I ended up just jumping off into the water
Ooh, too slow.
with kind of mid-loop.
On hell. Fuck. I know.
Now, after we took this big dub at this fight, I did some of the boring stuff. I went farming for a little bit, built up the base, went on a train tunnels run, and I even called in the airdrop that I got from Underwater Labs all the way out in the ocean. Now, this is about an hour or two later. I heard Excavator being ran again, so I decided to do what I've been doing. I started heading down to the hopper, but unfortunately, both the groups that were running this were well aware where I lived and the route I was coming from, so they killed me pretty fast. Since I was pretty established at my base, I decided to roof camp them, just to piss this group off, and, you know, in hopes that maybe they'll come raid me.
4 high qual, 1 semi-body. Yeah,
and what all the other players do. I mean, Posty still streams. I can't believe he still streams, to be honest.
I don't know how he does it. And what the fuck is this, bro?
480 cloth.
I'm good on cloth, but like the scrap is low-key insane. I feel like this kid either just got banned or...
Like, what's that rapper's name? That fat nigga that be sipping lean? Fuck's his name? Dave Blunts, yeah. Venue and Anderson, he was like,
fuck, I want to fight that, but like, bro, I'm fucking loaded. Oh, perfect. Why? Wait, this is actually fucking scripted. What the hell is that? You notice how this is a lot lighter now?
yeah, I did notice that. Damn, they're just making the game so much easier, bro. It's crazy.
Grubbed. Holy shit. No meds though. Three different kinds? Or there's like 4. There's these...
What the
You saw how they looked at me, bro? Oh, great! Oh no. You can't use walls anymore, by the way. It's fucking stupid. Explosion damage.
Damn.
Fuck, it's got DB.
want to go again.
Yo, good shit, bro. That was fire.
Put me in the TikTok, please.
That was
Put
fire,
me in the
bro.
TikTok, please. I want to go to the TikTok.
Told you, bro. Crazy, bro. There you go.
That's crazy.
Drop it off. I think it's
I don't
ready
have the
to
attention
the
span to
blanket.
door cape you anymore.
And it sounds way more simple than it is. Literally just do what you're told, and that's it. Do what you're told exactly how they tell you to do it, and you'll be exactly.
DB guy right behind you. DB guy right behind me. I'm not fucking kidding. He's been pushing you.
Well, that's awkward.